You close a major international deal, the champagne pops, and then reality hits. When the money finally arrives in your bank account, that massive payout looks a lot lighter than what you actually invoiced. This chart breaks down a $50,000 international transaction. Notice this top segment sliced off. That's the foreign exchange markup, a 2.5 to 3.5% bank cut. But the drain continues. Swift network routing adds a flat $15 to $30 fee per wire. Then there is the cost of time. That capital is locked in transit, bouncing between intermediary banks, delaying your cash flow for 3 to 5 business days. We accept this because big commercial banks feel safe. We assume these compounding deductions are simply the baseline cost of doing business globally. But when you run the math, relying on legacy institutions imposes a hidden growth tax that directly targets your profit margins. Escaping this system requires moving your capital out of traditional banking infrastructure and into a unified, localized financial operating system built specifically for cross-border trade. This network map illustrates Airwallex's core mechanical shift. Instead of routing through a congested central hub like Swift, 95% of transactions connect directly through localized payment rails. Funds clear much faster, often same day. More importantly, it completely eliminates traditional Swift wire fees. You still pay to convert currencies, but the pricing model changes. Instead of a hidden spread, you pay a transparent 0.5% markup above the interbank rate for major currencies. To put a number on that, converting $10,000 drops from a typical $250 to $350 bank fee down to roughly $50. Setting all of this up isn't instantaneous, though. Moving to a regulated financial platform requires clearing a strict 1 to 3 day compliance and verification process before you can move a single dollar. You lose the physical bank branch down the street, but in exchange, you repair the broken unit economics of your global trade. The foundation of this system is the ability to open global accounts natively in over 20 different currencies without needing to hire lawyers to set up foreign corporate entities. From a single dashboard, you generate local bank details for the regions you do business in. That means securing a US ACH routing number, a UK sort code, and an EU IBAN, all attached to your main profile. This enables like-for-like payment collection. If a European client pays you in euros, those funds land in your euro account. They stay in euros, bypassing the forced currency conversion markups that legacy gateways automatically trigger. Because this is a digital-first infrastructure, there are absolute limitations. You cannot deposit physical cash, and you cannot process paper checks. To deploy the capital you've collected, you can issue virtual corporate Visa cards instantly to your remote employees and international teams. Because these cards draw directly from your native currency balances, you eliminate the standard 2.99% foreign transaction fees that normally hit your international asset subscriptions and global ad spend. Combining native accounts with borderless cards allows your company to operate exactly like a local business in dozens of countries, preserving your margins at every touchpoint. The ecosystem consolidates company procurement through a built-in expense management system. This handles the daily operational friction, offering automated receipt data extraction and letting you set multi-layer managerial approval flows for team spending. It does have limits. If you need highly specialized travel features like per diem calculations or mileage tracking, you will find this system less robust than standalone platforms like Expensify. On the revenue side, the platform integrates directly into e-commerce storefronts like Shopify and WooCommerce through native payment plugins. This allows merchants to display and collect payments in the customer's local currency directly at checkout. You remove friction for the buyer, which increases your global conversion rates. Finally, all of these inflows and outflows feed into an automated two-way synchronization with accounting software like Xero or QuickBooks, bypassing hours of manual reconciliation. You have to put in the initial work to map your chart of accounts, but once configured, you permanently eliminate the need to juggle fragmented, disconnected financial software. To determine the mathematical viability of this platform, we have to look at the actual carrying cost of the subscriptions. This comparison table outlines the pricing tiers, starting with the $0 per month Explore plan for core global accounts. However, there are strict limits. Your business is capped at 10 free card users, with a $5 fee per additional user. Growing teams usually upgrade to the Grow plan, which runs $49 a month. This tier provides the multi-conditional approvals and advanced spend controls required by larger finance departments. If you hold substantial balances, Airwallex Yield deploys your idle capital, earning over 3.11% APY on US and Australian dollar balances. The trade-off is that these funds are invested in AAA-rated money market funds, meaning they do not carry standard FDIC-insured bank deposit protection. Because the base software carries no monthly fee, the ROI is high, even with moderate use. You simply have to actively utilize its global routing features to stop paying bank fees. So, which business models should actually migrate their treasury to this stack? If you run a purely domestic business, a local retail shop, or a regional service company, you have no use for this infrastructure. If you are a solo freelancer handling occasional simple international transfers, you are better off using a lighter tool like Wise Business. This chart demonstrates the impact on a company processing $100,000 in monthly international volume. For scaling e-commerce brands, SaaS startups, and global agencies, adopting this platform is mandatory. The math leaves no room for debate. By stopping compounding 3% FX markups and continuous SWIFT wire fees, that entire gap becomes recaptured profit. Cross-border financial friction is no longer an unavoidable cost of doing business. Today, losing your margins to legacy banks is merely a choice of infrastructure.